Hello and welcome to our summer edition of the Director's Cut. I'm Candace Fabi, CEO and Medical Center Director of the VA St. Louis Healthcare System. At the VA, we provide exceptional healthcare services to our veterans, but we can't do it without a small army of VA St. Louis staff. Today, you are going to get an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at life at VA St. Louis and how we coordinate care and services for veterans. On today's video, we are going to start with our Hope Recovery Center and how we provide care to homeless veterans, followed by recreational therapy and how we get veterans moving. Last but not least, we will cover our microbiology lab and learn about the vital services that they provide our veterans. See you on the other side.
We are a housing program. We provide outreach to homeless veterans. We provide emergency contract shelter beds to veterans who don't have a place to stay. We provide long-term transitional housing as well as permanent supportive housing to help folks get into housing. We have a lot of different programs, and the different programs have different criteria, but generally to get some sort of services from us, you're going to be a veteran who is currently homeless or at risk of becoming homeless. Part of our core mission is to coordinate and collaborate with our community partners to address veteran homelessness.
I have a case manager, Jack Kelly, who helps me along with stuff, food, whatever it may be. And then, of course, HUD-VASH, they pay for my rent for my apartment. And I've been with this program since 2018.
It gives them the sense of hope of knowing that there's someone that cares, and you can come here for assistance, for housing. What it does is it gives them the state of mind to have independency. So as far as when a veteran comes in off the street, and realizing that there is potential in housing, there is potential in jobs, there is potential in getting resources that you need. So I believe that this is a good source for them.
Recreation therapy is a treatment modality that we specialize in getting our veterans back into all the previous things that they enjoyed doing.
The biggest thing is to get them out living life again. Every person here that comes through our doors, everyone's an individual. It's not a cookie cutter type system that we have here. We look at each individual and create those goals. They might be short-term goals, they might be long-term goals, but that also works with the entire team. And we really just want to, from a rec therapy standpoint, either get them back active in the leisure pursuits that they had been doing prior to their injury or diagnosis, or open up brand new doors they never knew was available to them.
In a typical week, we have several programs that we do, one of which is aquatic therapy. We're blessed here at our St. Louis VA. We have a very large pool. Water is typically around 94 to 96 degrees. It helps our veterans with spinal cord injury so that their muscles don't contract. It helps keep them loose. Our veterans are not able to regulate their body temperature as much. So if the pool is colder, it causes them to contract and are less functional. We utilize the pool quite a bit for our veterans. We take some of that gravity off of their spine and enable them to have movements that might be on land, very small movements, whereas in the water without that gravity, those movements are much greater.
I am the supervisor of the microbiology lab here at John Cochran, and so we are just one section of the clinical laboratory. So in the microbiology section, we are receiving samples from patients. It could be blood, urine, stool, basically any type of swab, any body fluids, and we are testing them, looking for infections and trying to figure out what organisms. It could be a virus, it could be bacteria, Could be fungus, which is a type of mold that is making them sick, and we're trying to find out what they have, and then trying to figure out what antibiotics will treat that for them. Samples come to us after providers collect specimens, and or patients arrive in our laboratories. We call it the Red Clinic, so they can have blood draws collected there. Samples arrive to us, and we process them and do the testing that the providers require.
I really hope you enjoyed today's Director's Cut. Be on the lookout for future episodes. Our goal here at the VA is to connect our staff with the wonderful mission that we do at the VA. Take care.